Hello everyone. I'd like to introduce you to a skid steer tire. So tonight's video is about farm economy. Looks like there's some good tread left on this. So the reason I'm showing you a skid steer tire tonight is because this showed up at a local consignment auction. And yes, it will fit our skid steer. And yes, sometimes we do get a blown tire because our rim is bent, or a tire that needs air. So this tire will be a blessing to us. Now the reason I'm showing you this tire, and I'm going to walk around and show you something else as well. I'm going to show you another item that came to us this past weekend, is because, in fact we're going to walk that way now, is because this past weekend was Ronson's consignment auction. It's a local auction that people can take their used equipment to and sell to other people. And sometimes farmers can get good deals on things. But right now in our country, we have a situation going on where farmers are in a position where they're forced to sell anything that isn't nailed down. For instance, this is a round bale feeder. And yeah, we can use it. We will be able to use this on our farm. And because we do feed round bales, you can see the number on there from the auction. The problem is we paid $10 for this round bale feeder. And I think my son paid $5 or $10 for that tire that I just showed you. And I know that farmer that brought these two items to the auction was hoping for a whole lot more than $10 and $5. And I just think it's important for all of us to understand what's going on in our country right now. Now, Peter and I, we are hoping to do a video on the farm economy and the depressed state that most farmers are in right now, and really expose some of the reasons that we're in the situation that we're in. And we're hoping to get that video up soon. But truthfully, we're not living in 1931 or 1930, but the farming economy today is very similar to the Depression era. And so what I want to introduce you to is kind of why farmers are resilient and kind of the strategies we use to balance ourselves when the milk price drops or the crops price goes down below what it costs to plant and grow the crop. It's very, very challenging. And when the farm economy is demanding, bills get paid on time, it becomes a very challenging time and situation for all of us. So, this is what we have left for the year for our feed. Thankfully, the cows will be on pasture here pretty soon. We have more than enough hay to last us. But, getting down to the very end of our feed stores is just another element in this whole economy of scale. And oh, maybe I can walk out and show you those deer. If you can kind of see out in the field, there's like 5 deer. Let me see if I can zoom in on them. My phone is not going to let me do it. Oh, there they go, running into the woods. Maybe you could see them in the distance. But this was just a short video because it just bothered me all day that farmer that sold the round bale feeder and sold that skid steer tire really took a loss. I mean, that tire alone was a $150 tire, and not even including the rim. And the round bale feeder new was probably close to $200. So it's very real. And it's very real pain that we feel for each other. And it's not a matter of not managing your business correctly. I mean, there's a certain element that, you know, we manage what we have in a business sense. But a lot of it is out of our control. We can't control the weather. We can't control the market. And there's just so many aspects of this that I think are important for everyone in our country to understand. And it really comes down to valuing our farms, valuing that farmer, and understanding where he's at, where she's at. Buying local is a great option, but I think we need to face reality that the farmer needs to have money to eat food too. So, with that being said,